Hi guys, I'm back finally. My long awaited return to Monk's Pit. It's been a while. Had a few family issues and I had a bit of a wrist injury so I couldn't cast properly. I'm back now, we're deep in winter. So I've got a few sessions left on here. Well, I'll say a few, probably 4 or 5 maybe. And yeah, we'll see what happens. The weather's spiked up, it's nice and warm, it's come up about 8 degrees now. So things are looking good. Just arrived, I've been here since about 6 o'clock this morning. Seen one fish show just out there. Only a little head and shoulder out. But it has been fishing okay, so I'm told, so probably why it's busy, and the warm weather brings them all back out. But look here, look, I'm standing in the plateau. So while I've been away, they've had all the weed raked out, all the reeds. Let me zoom out a bit for you there. Look at that. So basically, those of you who haven't fished monks before, there was reeds coming out about 25-30 yards from that bank, right the way down towards me, right the way along there, right up to where you can see that green boat in the plateau peg. I've took them out everywhere, look, right along there as well. It's going to make it interesting this year for those who are left still on here. The fish usually congregate in this area sort of March, April time. So they've got no reason to be here now. They've got no reason to hold here anymore. Which is good for those guys, I guess, who can't always make this peg, because you can, fish should be out there somewhere instead. It's a little point, which is free, but I've already chose my peg. Well, not by option this time, but more by I really got to get in there because it's the only free peg pretty much. Everyone's nicely spaced out. I don't want to jump in between anyone, it's a bit naughty this time of year. Although you can, no one would have a problem, but everyone's fishing 4 rods this time of year now. From November onwards, you're allowed to fish 4 rods. Should imagine most people are fishing on the maggots as well, as we are in January. But it don't feel like January, I must say. It feels more like November. But all the weeds gone, everything's died down now. All that kelp's died off, or most of it, I guess. Might be a little bit floating about still. All that big bunches of Canadian gone. Oh look, all the reeds are gone to the left of me as well, where the swans are there. Look, there's basically reeds. See that little white buoy there? There's reeds protruding right out to about dead centre of this camera there. So I've been busy while I've been away. So I haven't been down for a couple of months now. I had a little go on the club water a bit closer to home, but that's about it. Like I say, my wrist has really put a bit of a halt to my fishing, which has absolutely killed me, by the way. Those of you who follow, you know I like to get on the bank quite regularly. Yeah, happy days. So I've got my usual companions with me, Jessie and Mercy. Mercy's not too happy today, being dragged out of bed at 6 o'clock in the morning. She's in a bit of a grumble, as you can see. She won't even look at me. Miserable cow. But Jessie, Jess, what are you doing after my shoe, aren't you? She's loving life, as usual, as puppies do. and so am I. It's good to be back. Can't wait to get the rods in. So it's about 7:30 in the morning now. I've had a good walk around the lake. Like I say, I've only seen one show. It's to be expected. You don't really see many shows this time of year. Well, you haven't been on here for a little while. The show's died off about sort of October, November time. You see the odd head roll, but early in the year you see them rolling one after the other, which is pretty nice because you can just get bang on the fish. Here's the boat. I'm guessing that they used to grab and drag all that weed and reeds out. Look, you can see piles of it, piles and piles of them. I guess it's not a bad thing for the lake. It'll stop the fish congregating in there now, so they can get their heads down out there where all the bait is. But for now I'm going to wrap this up and get the barrow around there before it starts tipping it down. It's looking a bit moody over there, and I'll give you an update a bit later on when I'm all settled in and got the rods in. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Yes guys, well, we're just on daybreak and I've had an eventful night. I had a mid-double probably about 12 o'clock last night, and then I've not long just had a nice big black mirror in the sling now that I'm just about to get out in a sec. So yeah, things couldn't be better. First trip back down in the winter campaign, and a little change of tactics and a few swap abouts has obviously paid off and nicked me that one bite that I was after. So really made up with some good sized fish as well. I'm not sure how big it is, but we'll shortly find out. So absolutely buzzing, and I'll get the little view out there. Oh yeah, actually feels a good weight. Still a bit dark when I had to take, so just wait 20 minutes or so just for it to get light enough to get some good shots. Have a quick butcher. It's a real long fish. So hope she's got some weight to her. Ah, yeah, that's some mint fish. Real thick tail. Nice simple little butcher, a little butcher. That's got to be £30, that has. Let's give her a quick weigh. Suspense, I can't handle it no more. Yes! Well over £30, which is awesome. Looks about 32.10. Oh, that's sweet. She's bigger than I thought she was. She had a little massive gut, but she makes up in what she don't have in gut in length. So a real long fish. End to end in the sling. Oh, brilliant, I can't believe it. What a stunning fish. Can't beat a good carp. Oh, beautiful fish. Very cold fish. My hands are freezing. She's worth it. Wow, she is literally like a block of ice. The water is freezing. She's just having a little wiggle about on the mat. I'm not going to lift her just yet. Get a bit of water on her. God damn, she's freezing. Come here, my baby. Look at you. settle. Got a few leeches on her. Look at that. What a beast. Loving life. Stunning, mate, stunning. Real black again. Gareth. She's a big fish. Not got much of a belly, but she's got girth and length. That's awesome. What a stunning creature. Look how black the back is. Real long, nice fish. Love it, love catching them like this. Flip around and get a little shot on the other side. Two bites in one night, what can I say, eh? Did not expect that. But I guess when you get things right, it pays off. A little bit more water on there. I can't believe how lucky I am. Keep pinching these big 30s. Just let it go. Let it calm down. There we go. Look at that. Stunning. Right guys, I don't think I can really hold them much longer. My hands are like little ice pops. We should be updating soon. And I'll see you then. If that ain't bite time, I don't know what is. Just see the A14 traffic picking up in the background there, look. I'll probably come to a standstill in the next 40 minutes. I'll be crawling past the roadside over there. But I've just got all the rods back in. About 15 minutes ago I just recast the last rod. So all the traps are reset with fresh bags on. A couple of special little ingredients that I mentioned earlier, which I'm hoping has cracked the code for me this winter. Fingers crossed. Like I say, I'm a thinking angler. I try and be a bit different. Try and give them something they don't see all the time, or they haven't seen for a little while. I'm a big believer in that catches the weary carp. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? Winds just slackened off. It's been really hard winds last night, about 35-40 mile an hour. Cold westerly, then northwesterly, and this is the nicest it's been while I've been here. So I've got tonight to go. Things look promising. The rods went out beautifully. All 4 rods went back out with 5 casts, so I haven't made too many disturbances. I'm only using 3.5 ounce lugs, and I hit the clip beautifully on each one and just fell that down and got the donk downs that I wanted. So I'm happy to leave them now until tomorrow early afternoon when I leave. A brace of 30s would be nice, or even a 20 would be nice to finish the session. I do feel really confident tonight, as well. Last night, although I had a really good moon phase, obviously not being here for some time, I weren't that confident, and then it seems to happen when you're kicking back the most. Ripped off and got me out of bed, first bite, and the second bite actually I was tucked up in bed. So tonight I'm ready. Let's hope we have a repeat of last night's performance. But I'll keep you updated. I'll have a little chat with you in the morning to let you know what's going on for next week. But for now, I'll see you in a bit. Sadly guys, nothing happened last night. Bit disappointing. It went flat calm up until about 4 in the morning, looked perfect. Come up about 2-3 degrees in temperature. Still nothing. The rods went out so beautifully last night, just before dark as well. And as you can see now, I'm shooting from inside my bivvy. More letterboxed in because it's so savagely cold outside. Pushing a northerly wind, it's freezing. Look at the waves on that, look. I'm zooming right in for you. It's actually white waves. And that wind is freezing. So I had a little occurrence in the night, sort of a free bleep liner. That's all I've had really all night. Nothing else as much happened. So very interesting, to say the least. There's a lad opposite me. I won't mention his name just in case you don't want it mentioned, but he had a little one yesterday when I had the 2 fish. He had a little one. It was like £12 common. He hasn't had nothing last night. So now I've just got to pack up in this crap. Look at it. That's going to be fun. The bivvy's going to be blowing around like a kite. But I do get to go home and have a nice hot bath and sort my head out and get some nice hot food off the missus. Some much needed nice warm food, should I say. But I said I'm going to stick it out for another hour and a half. I've got the bacon on. So I'm going to eat some bacon. I'll cut the bacon sandwiches. Have a cup of tea or two. And then I'm going to make the move. I'm already packed away in here, mostly. All the electricals are packed away. So, yeah. I'm going to crack on and get the rest of the few bits put away that I've got spread out across my bed. Sadly, I'm not going to go outside and give you a little tour or whatnot. I'm going to keep it short and sweet as it's so cold. And hopefully you'll join me next week where we'll be experiencing a little bit of better weather. But until then guys, I'll see you then.